I've seen boxes of awards in Ruby and Floyd's house for 21, but by far Tony's happiest moments were when he got recruited to Michigan State University, and how proud he was that his hard work had paid off. This induction, though, is more than about Tony's athletic ability, but also about Tony as a person. I've never met a more humble person that just drew you in with his personality and made you feel like you were the most important friend he had.
This is an honor for me to be inducted into the Santa Barbara Athletic Roundtable Hall of Fame, to join a lot of my coaches and mentors, people such as John Stoney, Bob Morelli, Sup Paloa, Al Geiberger, and Buddy Allen. It's very special since they're a big part of the reason I'm here tonight. On top of this, I'll now be in the same Hall of Fame as my good friends Sam Randolph, Kevin Marsh, Scott Paloa is here tonight, and my brother Steve. I owe a lot to my parents, Don and Alberta, and my stepfather Ed Barrow. They were very supportive of my brother and me when we were growing up. I want to thank my teacher, Don Parsons, and Scott Paloa, who've taught me so much and continue to do so. And I especially want to thank my wife, Susan, who, when we got married 26 years ago, she said, "How much longer are you going to keep playing in these tournaments?" So I'll let you know.
So thankful. I want to say congratulations to the fellow inductees. I understand, like you do, the importance of this and how great this is to be here tonight. To the athletes here that are going to be announced later tonight, this is your moment. This is one little moment in time, and I hope you enjoy it and celebrate it. And then I hope you use it to become better in the future and to make the future better. To the coaches that are here, I thank you, like all the other athletes, because of your selflessness to give up your families for us and taking on a huge responsibility that a coach has to keep athletes going into their sport. To the families here, share in these honors because it is you who helped every athlete get here. To my Momentum girls out there who surprised me tonight at these tables, you didn't even know about any of this. This was far before I started working with you, and you've made my life just wonderful. Thank you, Roundtable.
My own story about the Olympic Games is I've never been a part of a water polo game where I couldn't feel myself in the water. And what it meant to finally accomplish my goal, because most water polo players are in here, you don't play the sport for money. Unfortunately, we don't make millions of dollars like basketball players and football players. We do it for the love of the sport and for the one goal to become an Olympian. And I just remember the national anthem playing and tears going through my eyes. I'm hitting myself because we're supposed to play Croatia in our first game. I gotta get ready for that game. But I couldn't help it, but the moment is so grand. I mean, no one can explain the feeling you get. And I just remember playing that game, and I got out, and I was like, wow, I don't even feel like I was in the water. I never got tired, never felt the water. It was truly an amazing feeling. For me, it was worth it.
Tonight, this honor is a culmination of a tremendous amount of effort on the part of my family, parents, teammates, coaches, and friends. While at Santa Barbara High School, I was fortunate enough to be a part of a winning tradition, both in softball and basketball. But more importantly, what I took from that time and experience was the importance of commitment and how to understand and embrace diversity.
Being inducted into this esteemed Hall of Fame ranks as one of the greatest honors of my coaching career. Joining this hall has special meaning for me because of the long list of mentors and role models of mine who have already gained this honor. I am so proud to join a group that includes Dave Gorey and Ralph Barkey, who recruited me to UCSB and were my first college coaching role models. Louise Lowry Davis, the original pioneer for opportunities in sports for girls and women in Santa Barbara. Sam Adams and Kenny Preston, peers of mine at UCSB and coaches with peerless character and ethics.
I have not heard the words "great job" from players and coaches following a contest. Ladies and gentlemen, Hall of Fame inductee Bob Gillen. Here to accept this award on behalf of Bob is his wife Barbara and her 3 daughters, Karen, Lori, and Kelly.
In fact, many of the water polo and swimming athletes being honored here tonight would not have had as many opportunities to reach such lofty heights if it was not for Bill and Christy. Both Bill and Christy were collegiate athletes who, after moving to Santa Barbara to attend UCSB, they now call Santa Barbara home and have shared the joy of watching their children and grandchildren excel as an athlete or a coach or any sport that dips its toe in the water.
But whatever you give comes back to you. It comes back to you differently, but it does come back to you. In other words, if you invest your time, you get the pleasure of enjoying the experience. That's the reward for us. We've never needed anything more.
In his 24 years as a Special Olympics athlete, he has participated in so many sports it's astounding. Ted participates in a total of 7 sports that includes everything from aquatics to track and field, but his ultimate favorite is tennis.
And also her husband, Alex. On behalf of the entire sporting community here in Santa Barbara, I would like to express our sincerest condolences to Kirsten and her family, as well as the athletic and university community at Westmont College.
I tell my team all the time that individual honors are a byproduct of an entire team's success, and that's certainly the case tonight. I want to thank this community who came out in unbelievable support this year and really found this gem that's kind of been hidden up on the hill in Montecito to support us and cheer us on to our championships this year. And last but not least, I want to thank my husband who has sacrificed so much and never stopped believing in me and in the role that I could have as a coach to impact people's lives for the better. Thanks.
Been wonderful. The first roundtable award banquet we might have had 100 people in, I'm not sure. Today, we're having 400 or 500. Because not only are the student athletes being awarded special awards, but their parents or grandparents are here to see them receive these awards. And that's a big thing, I know, in the lives of all these people. And especially in the people that over the years have helped to make the round table what it is. It has grown by leaps and bounds beyond any ever expectations that Bill Patton or Bill Burke had at all. I wish I could be with you and see all these smiling faces. And God bless each and every one of you for helping to make the athletic round table and this award banquet